Hi, Ryan Cowboy Amon. We're going to go through the 19 costly mistakes that people are doing to sabotage the results. Costly mistake number one, and I'm literally convinced the most important costly mistake, they don't wear a heart rate monitor watch. This right here, this will change your life. If you're not wearing a heart rate monitor watch and it calibrated for your fat loss zone, for your body type, you're wasting your time. So if you just throw the watch out and say, oh, I'll just go hit the workout and, go really hard and, oh, look at these push-ups, man, I'm really wailing it. And I want to trim down my midsection, so, man, look at me really wailing on these ab crunches, or, let me show you the most insane workout I could possibly do. If you're not wearing a watch, you're wasting your time. That's the number one most costly mistake. Don't make that mistake. Costly mistake number two, people don't do a 12-minute warm-up. So right here behind me in my gym, I've got the cardio. If you have cardio at home, you run outdoors, whatever. If you're not doing the 12-minute warm-up below your fat loss zone, you're gonna shock your body. Your body's gonna think you're trying to injure it. The fat cells are gonna stay closed. They will not open, and you're gonna burn off your muscles for energy, not your body fat. That's costly mistake number two, is not a proper warm-up and what I call romancing the body fat. So let's romance the body fat, folks. Costly mistake number three is they don't breathe, they don't engage the lymph system. So at the beginning of every workout, you're doing a deep diaphragmatic breath through the nose. You're not sucking your stomach. Good posture. What that's going to do, it's going to get rid of the toxins, get it out of your body. It's also going to get your lymph system engaged, and it's going to get your body to not want to store the toxins, and it's going to start getting rid of the waste. Also, this another way to get that lymph system engaged is just a little bit of the bouncing, that deep diaphragmatic breathing. And the bouncing, obviously, if you're on a treadmill or an elliptical, you probably can't do that. But if you're not on a treadmill, elliptical, you can definitely just light a little bouncing before you get going. You can also do that during the workouts, okay? Just a 10-second little bounce is gonna get that lymph system engaged. Your lymph system is in charge of getting the waste out of your body, folks. You can do it anytime during the day. I want you to try this. Next time you're at work, you're sitting at your desk, sitting in your cubicle. Hopefully we'll have 100 other workers in your office. You want to engage your lymph system. I want you to just jump up out of your chair and just start bouncing just like that. Woo! Nah, just kidding. Okay, but you seriously can do that bouncing. If you got knee issues, you don't have to jump. Just raise up and down on the toes. So that's costly mistake number three. You gotta get the breathing, you gotta get the lymph system engaged. Costly mistake number four, and I'm telling you, just about 98% of the people who work out, who've ever come and trained with me in the last 10 years, they make this mistake. It's called working out too hard, working out too extreme. You get your heart rate too high. You go through the workout and you think, man, if I just sweat profusely and if I just kick my own butt, oh, look at this exercise, and oh, look at that exercise, and hey, Mr. Trainer, I just want you to just build me the most elite killer kick butt, so I drag my butt right out of the gym, one leg, and oh, I killed myself. No, that's costly mistake number four, because you know what happens? You're shocking your body too much, your heart rate's too high, the muscle, you're burning it off for energy, and you're not burning off the body fat. When you work out too extreme, you're not in your fat loss zone. So don't make that mistake. Do not think the harder I work out, the more results I'll get. Here's a new thought. 2mm shift in your thinking. The smarter I work out, the more results I'm gonna get. There it is, right there. Have heart, work out smart. Cost Costly mistake number 5. When you work out too hard and you're above your fat loss zone, you're actually building up more toxins in your body. You're slowing down your metabolism. You're slowing down your lymph system, which gets rid of the toxins out of your body. So again, if you're working out too extreme, you're gonna build up more toxins. So after your workout, when you leave, you'll be so tired, you'll go home, you wanna lay on the couch the rest of the evening. You won't be energized. After the workout, you should be energized. If you're in your fat loss zone, you don't work out too extreme. Again, 2 millimeter shift, have heart, let's work out smart. Costly mistake number 6. We use your muscles for energy and not your body fat. Again, if you're working out too extreme, you're not in your fat loss zone, you are going to be using your muscles for energy and not your body fat. Look behind me, okay? See this right back here? This is my own private gym that I built here in Colorado. I've been doing this 10 years. I didn't build this place off of selling memberships. What I do, I deliver results. You deliver results, the people will come. So I'm telling you right now, stop making the mistakes. All right, keep going. Mistake number 7, again, you've worked out too hard. If you're wiped out and exhausted after the workout, you've gone too hard. Your heart rate's too high. Don't make that mistake. Mistake number 8, again, you've worked out too hard. Why do I keep saying working out too hard? Because after doing the 28,882 hours, I've seen a pattern in people, okay? They come in and I can tell them exactly what they're doing wrong and what they're doing right. If you go too hard, your heart rate's too high. So the 8th mistake, again, is going too hard because you think, well, if I just go to the gym and just sweat and puke and cry and throw up, I'm gonna get amazing results. No, if you get sick to your stomach, if you get lightheaded, if you're not energized after the workout, you're going too hard. Don't make those mistakes. Mistake number 9, and again, it's all coming back to the fat loss zone. If you're in your fat loss zone, you're gonna energize your mind and your body, and you're gonna use body fat for energy. Mistake number 9 is your heart rate's too high, it's out of your fat loss zone, you're building up more toxins in your body, and you're not releasing endorphins into your bloodstream. Yes, folks, endorphins has been proven to be more powerful than the most powerful drug, morphine, cocaine, you name it, on the streets. If the drug dealers knew this, they would bottle this up, endorphins, and make some money on that. I'm telling you, when you stay in your fat loss zone, you're releasing endorphins into your bloodstream and you're more energized. Woo! After the workout, that's what you're looking for. So if you work out right now, what you're doing, or in the past, you're not energized and just, whoa, after workout, you're like, nah, let's go do something. If that's not how you feel, heart rate's too high, you're not getting endorphins releasing in the bloodstream. They call it runner's high. Don't make that mistake. Costly mistake number 10. Your pantry is full of junk. Your refrigerator's full of junk. Your office desk is full of junk. You have junk in your car. You have junk everywhere, junk food. You drive by a junk food restaurant and you swing in there, and that's the pattern you usually drive on your way to work or on your way home. You've got to cut that out. You've got to eliminate it. Get rid of the junk. The junk in your trunk. Let's get rid of it. Costly mistake number 11. You have no idea what you're eating. If you're not tracking your foods, folks, ding, 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 there's an idea. It's like driving down the road and not paying attention to the fuel gauge in your car. And then you're like, oh, I don't know why I run out of gas in the middle of Wyoming in a snowstorm and I froze to death. Duh! You have to know exactly what you're eating. And you can start out really simple. You can journal your foods. Simply write it down. Or you can do a food diagnostic where you go to one of the websites, you plug in your foods, and it's going to tell you exactly the calorie breakdown. Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about!